Hey, what's up everybody? It's Tony Rodriguez over at Inc. Michigan Realty. And today I just wanted to drop some quick knowledge on all of you sellers out there as to why it is so important that your agent should be holding an open house and getting your house sold in today's market. There's a lot of agents out there today that don't believe in open houses or won't hold open houses on their own listings. Also, there's a ton of sellers out there. I get it all the time that, oh, these agents only want to hold an open house just to try and get buyer leads or try and get seller leads. Yeah, that might be true. However, there was a recent survey done by the National Association of Realtors, and they found out that 92% of buyers go to the internet first when looking for a house. That's why it's so important that your agent holds an open house that first week and the house is listed. You know, blast it all over the internet, all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Trulia, Zillow, Realtor.com, it doesn't matter, but you want to try and get as much exposure on that listing as possible. You never know, somebody outside of your influence might come across that tweet, might come across that page share and see that there's an open house on your listing and they could be the buyer for that house. If your house is listed with the agent and they're not doing an open house, make sure you get a new agent. They're doing a discredit to you, and the fact of the matter is they're not driving that much traffic or they're not marketing your property properly to get your house sold. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of nosy neighbors, you're gonna get people just strolling by that might see your sign, but at the end of the day, the more people that come to that property, the faster your home will sell. A common question that I often get from our sellers is, when's the best time to hold an open house? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for that, just because every buyer out there, their situation's different. I've held open houses on Fridays from 5 to 8, and I've had a ton of traffic. You know, it's Friday, people are off of work, they're excited for the weekend. They might not have time to hit your open house over the weekend, so they go straight from work. I've also held open houses on a Sunday from 11 to 1, and I've had 0 people there. That's probably because most people are at church at that time. So those are just a few things you got to kind of keep in mind when holding an open house, when planning for one. I know right now it's football season, so if you're holding an open house on Sundays, chances are you're not going to get as many people as if you were to hold them on that Saturday. As long as your agent is holding open houses, staying engaged, marketing your house properly, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. All right, so you found yourself an agent. Hopefully it's somebody with Inc. Michigan Realty. You're getting ready to set up for your first open house. Now what? A couple things to keep in mind. First impression is everything. Maybe even consider hiring a professional carpet cleaner or just a cleaner in general to come through and wipe down that whole house. You want that bad boy shining. Again, like everything, first impression is so important. Also, even consider decluttering. A lot of times you're gonna get people walking through that open house. They're gonna open your cabinets, your drawers, your closets, and if all they see is a big mess of clutter, that's really gonna throw them off because they're not gonna be able to really visualize how much storage actually is in that closet or how much storage, you know, that kitchen cabinet really does have. And last but not least, make sure your agent is spreading the word. You know, one thing we like to do over here at Inc. Michigan Realty is send out mailers to the whole neighborhood, letting them know that there's an open house on this property. Chances are, you never know, they might have a family or friend that are interested in living by them, that are shopping on the market, and that could just be the perfect house for them. Another thing, make sure your agent's just not throwing out a sign in the front yard for an open house. You know, make sure that they're blasting signs all over the neighborhood. If your subdivision is off a main road, definitely make sure they have signs out there with balloons or something to grab somebody's attention to bring them through. Because like I said earlier, at the end of the day, the more people that you can drive through that open house, chances are the faster you're gonna get it sold. So for all you sellers out there, I hope this information helped. If it did, please drop a like, comment, or share below. Also, if you're thinking about selling, please feel free to reach out to us. We would love to help. Our number is 248-934-1938. And if you would like a list of open houses happening near you this weekend, visit us at our website, incmichiganrealty.com. I'm Tony Rodriguez. Thanks for your time and have an awesome day. Peace.